Hi, we're here tonight with Dr. Kelly Rada from the Humane Ohio, and you are the medical director there.
I am, correct.
And we have a couple other furry little guests. Talk about who we have here.
So this little lovely one is Munchie, and this is Mystery, and these are two kittens being fostered through Planned Pethood. They'll be available up for adoption this weekend at any one of their events, but Humane Ohio is doing their spay for them on Wednesday and a free rabies vaccine as part of our 43609 grant that we have. These little babies were born on the street, and so with help from that grant and from PPI, they hopefully will have a home on Saturday.
And talk about the event this Saturday. Who can come? What can they expect?
Well, anybody can come, but our big event is a free rabies event, rabies vaccination for dogs and cats, and it's first come, first serve, which is what I should tell everybody first. And it runs from 10 till 2 at Walbridge Park, and that's right across from the Toledo Zoo, if anybody's familiar with that. And I'll be licensed veterinarians myself. I'll be there from 10 till 2 delivering rabies vaccines.
Now, have you guys ever done anything else like this before?
We had our first rabies event last year. It was around January, and it exceeded our expectations how important this was to the community. So we knew we wanted to do it again, but we needed to do it in a bigger scale and to accommodate more people. So we have help this year from the Humane Society of the United States, a large national group that has done this elsewhere, and so we are planning it now on a bigger scale. And again, from 10 till 2, and we've got lots of parking there and other events that are planned too for pet owners. So I'm very excited.
Now, talk to me about why pet owners should look into getting this vaccine. Why is it important?
Absolutely. It's important twofold because it's a public health risk. Rabies is something that humans can get as well. It can be present in wildlife. So, and since our pets have more contact with wildlife and then they can potentially bring it to us, it's important to make sure that your pets are vaccinated. But if you want to keep your pet in your home for a nice long life, you want to make sure that they're protected as well. Rabies is fatal, but it's easily prevented with a safe vaccine.
Now, is there anything that the owner should expect after getting the vaccine?
That's a wonderful question. The rabies vaccine is one of the most efficacious ones we have. It's very efficient and has a very low incidence of side effects, but it's always possible, just as I received a flu vaccine on Friday. You may have a little bit of soreness at the site of the injection. You may feel just a little light fever, maybe a little bit flu-ish or so for the first day, but even those are pretty rare. The incidence of side effects are so small, it really is far outweighed by the benefits of this.
And is there a certain age that they should be, are they ever too old to get the vaccine?
Never too old. The youngest we do is at 3 months. So 3 months, 12 weeks or older, and then generally the recommendation is that they get it yearly. Your veterinarian may advise you otherwise, but for us we're doing 1 year duration of immunity for our vaccines.
And will they receive official paperwork after the event?
Yes, there will be a rabies certificate that's approved. So all the clients, the owners who come in will have copies of that to take to their regular veterinarian. We also are lucky enough to have help. It won't just be me doing all those vaccines all day on Saturday. I have Dr. Deb Johnson from Toledo Area Humane Society and Dr. Kit McCumber from the area local emergency service will be there to help as well, and lots of volunteers. So in this time when finances are such a concern, most people have to make some hard decisions, and we don't want them to have to choose between preventing fatal illness with their pets or going without. So this is a way to be able to keep your pet healthy and still maintain your budget.
Okay, well, Dr. Rada, thanks so much for being here today. Thanks. That's our talk back.
Thank you.